He broke in just to suck toes.
Real firm. He's the realest.
Ladies and gentlemen, ho ho ho, and welcome to the Real Firm podcast episode of the Merry Holidays.
Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas from Rockstar Life, One Word, Three Eyes, and me.
Firm.
We're in the spirit of the holidays in celebration of our Lord and Savior, jolly old Saint Nicholas. Praise be his name.
Praise be Jesus.
Or him. Yeah, both of them. I forgot. I mixed them up. Sorry.
So we're throwing a little party here in a little bit. You know, there might be. I heard this guy that you met the other day might be coming.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Cletus.
Yes. So when you're seeing this, or if you're hearing it, that brings me back to the thing I always forget to say. If you're just listening, you can check out the YouTube. If you're just watching, you check out the listening. But when this episode comes out, there should have been aired a fun time little skit that we did as an experimental thing. Check it out if you haven't already. I'll try to remember to put the card up there or whatever. So it's a merry holiday episode, and what it is it's a Florida man Christmas. It's what it is.
It's beginning to look a lot like Florida.
That's right.
In the Christmas town.
No.
And if you didn't know, the Florida man gonna go and do what Florida man gonna do.
Yes, but it's never a white Christmas unless you like some things to be white. It's a white Christmas here because we're two white boys.
We're two gringos, and we're over here. We're ready. So, Firm doesn't know these stories, and I have them all queued up for him.
I don't. So, let's kick us off with the first one.
So, the first one is, we got to start this out with a banger now. Florida man wakes up on Christmas Eve to find intruder sucking on his toes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something even wilder.
That would have been a happy surprise.
That's a real thing?
It's a real thing. On Christmas Eve, a man in Brandon, Florida, of course it's Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Of course
it's a nice place.
Awoke to find that a burglar had broken into his home for the stated purpose of sucking on his toes. According to the Manatee County Sheriff's Office, deputies who responded to the scene said that the victim told them that he was asleep in his bedroom when the suspect woke him up by sucking on his toes.
And nothing was stolen previous, or
when the victim asked the intruder, "What are you doing?" The person replied that he was there to suck toes.
I don't even believe this. Is this a real article? Complex Media? Okay.
Complex.
When was it? What Christmas did this happen?
This happened on 2019's Christmas.
2019 Florida man Christmas. Wait, was it Christmas Day or was
Christmas
it
Eve?
Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve, he awoke. Deputies say that the fight then broke out and the home invader tried to grab the victim's genitals while threatening him by saying he had a gun. A gun was neither seen by the victim nor recovered by the scene. I think he was talking about something else. You know what I mean? Or maybe something else.
Oh my God!
He's like, I got the gun on me. Baby.
I can't even believe that.
No,
he broke in just to suck toes.
He said, I'm here to chew some bubble gum and suck some toes, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
What?
Oh my
and that's
God,
it. That's the story. That's the story.
That's pretty much the story. At some point during the chaos, the victim was able to get the intruder out of his house. The suspect then continued to commit less disturbing but still extremely obnoxious crimes by smashing out one of the home's windows before destroying the windshield of the victim's car. Though they attempted to do so with assistance from a police dog, deputies weren't able to locate the suspect. The intruder is still at large.
Oh my God.
Although DNA swabs were taken from the homeowner's feet.
Oh, see, this sounds like a goddamn troll article or something.
It's Brandon. I believe it.
Now it just leads me to wonder: is this a serial toe sucker who's? I mean, what kind of sick? I mean, at least it's not violent. But what kind of sick fuck has a fetish to push him to break into someone's house to suck on the toes of a sleeping man.
He probably was like, I haven't sucked no toes in a while.
Yeah.
Please, let me come back.
It's like, it can't be my friend. It can't be anyone I know. It has to be somebody in the night in a like he could have found a homeless man's toes. He had to break into another. Yeah, I mean, at least you don't have to break and enter into someone's private residence to do it.
You're not wrong.
This is insane. I don't even know how to. I can't. I don't compute. Doesn't compute.
Toe man, if you're hearing this, if you're watching right now, listen to his advice. Go suck a homeless man's toes.
For real, they're out there, and it's Florida. They don't mind sleeping outside. So,
Yeah, whoa.
well, I mean, if you're homeless, I guess that's what you do by default. But you know what I mean.
Oh,
They're not all covered up in blankets. Although it does get a little chilly in Christmas time.
Oh my God, that was a banger.
I'm still like, I still think that's fake news. I don't know if I can fully believe that.
Fake news.
It is an article though. I'll put the headline up and all, but what? But there was no. It just happened to be around Christmas.
Well, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Right.
Yeah,
I was trying to
Christmas
think if there's any sort of Christmas aspect to the crime, but it was just that was his present he was given to himself. I guess
he thought like there might have been a chance where he wrote Santa a letter saying that he wanted his toes sucked for Christmas, and Santa just came a little bit too early, and actually not at all at the same time.
Okay. Toe sucker is number one.
Sucker number one. All right, you ready for number two?
Go for it.
Florida man arrested for handing out marijuana because it was Christmas.
Well, he was being the Santa of weed?
Yeah, he was giving out some weed.
Weed Santa gets arrested?
Yeah. Florida man was arrested after he allegedly was handing out marijuana to people as they passed by because it's Christmas.
Where was this?
Police officer,
Pinellas County.
Pinellas County.
Is that what it said? Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, baby. Police officers say 67-year-old Richard, I'm not going to say his last name, had about 45 grams of marijuana on them.
Nice.
There's a typo.
Good,
when they stopped him.
Ounces, whatever, ounce and a half.
At 11 p.m. on Saturday in St. Pete. Let's go, baby. Where were you? I've been looking for
What year?
This was 2019.
2019. Well, right as the pandemic was brewing.
Right beforehand.
He knew something was coming. He had to start giving out free weed.
He said, ladies and gentlemen, please, for the goodness of your health, smoke this joint. When officers' questions spurred, he told them he was handing out the weed for the holidays. He was arrested with charged with possession and intent to sell. But he was just handing it out.
That sucks. Did he get? Does it say like he was? It says he was charged. There was no like sentencing or.
It doesn't say that, but what it does say is when he was arrested and charged with possession and intent to sell, officers found a sword hidden inside of his cane while being arrested. That's awesome.
The swords happen so often in this fucking state. Machetes, cane swords.
The cane sword, bro.
So he had just a cane too?
Yeah, he had a cane, but a cane sword. You know what I mean? How dope is that?
Like a pimp cane, maybe?
Maybe.
Was it an older guy that
Was it
needed
a pimp
a
named
walk?
Slipback?
Who's that?
Oh, no, Boondocks is a Boondocks.
Oh yeah. I'm not familiar, but okay. God damn. Well, that's cool. At least he was. This is a Christmas spirit crime.
You know?
Christmas spirit crime #.
Yeah.
And I like it. And shame on these police officers for ruining Christmas.
He was doing a public service.
He was 67. Okay, so he
67.
was an older man. That's
Yeah.
why he had a cane. That makes sense.
Yeah. 67.
Please tell me he was dressed up as Santa Claus.
I wish there was a picture.
That would be
Great.
great.
Imagine you seeing a Santa with a pimp cane with a sword in it, giving out weed to everybody. Let's go. That's my guy.
If you could probably do this now and you wouldn't get arrested 4 years later, what is it? Yeah, 4 years later. I feel like they don't care as much.
Well, he had about 45 grams.
That's the thing. Yeah.
But they said they charged him with intent to sell, but he was giving it to people, not selling it.
Yeah, but because it was like put out in bags, that's automatically the condition of that, I would
so you
assume.
have 2 bags of 2 different strains of weed because you like weed.
He probably packaged them out in little dime bags just like a dealer would, handing them out. A 67-year-old man. Oh, come on.
Let the man go.
This
man.
poor guy.
He's doing something for society.
Weed Santa gets arrested in fucking St. Pete.
Oh, God.
Well, hopefully he's out now, and maybe good old Donnie T pardoned him, because this was before Donald's.
Was it?
Yeah, because didn't he get elected 2020? So, right? Or am I tripping? No, it was 2016. I'm retarded. Biden was.
Biden ain't doing shit. Oh, no. Cut that.
But well, it doesn't matter. But I just remember Donald did a bunch of pardons. Like he pardoned didn't he pardon a rapper? I forgot who it was.
He pardoned Lil Wayne. He pardoned Kodak Black.
Kodak Black, yeah. And now it's Kodak Black recently arrested in Miami or something with cocaine not too long ago. So that's fun.
All right, we're gonna do a quick one before we move on to a bigger boy.
Okay.
Are you ready? This is on the same subject. Florida man tried to pay for McDonald's with a bag of weed.
This is so stupid.
I've done this before.
You've done this?
I've done this.
You've tried to do it?
No. I have not tried. I successfully I got Taco Bell with it.
It was like some like young person at the register, and they were like, "I'll take some weed." And they just gave you the. But wouldn't they have to then put their own money in the register to make it balance?
Yeah, easy. Or if it's the manager, which what I would go.
Oh, the manager is a tree boy too.
The thing.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Where in Orlando? Was Orlando?
No. This was here in Tampa, but
Tampa?
that's as far as you'll know.
Okay.
So, really quickly now, Anthony Andrew. Wait, his last name is Gallagher. That's awesome. First of all,
Gallagher, Matt Watermelon.
23-year-old man from Port St. Lucie was arrested on Sunday.
Arrested?
What?
You said it was arrested.
Arrested? My voice is a little hoarse. We finished the master to one of the songs. Yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
And I had some vocals I had to do. So he was arrested after he tried to pay for his order with a bag of marijuana at McDonald's and then drove off, only to return again due to the fast food workers' refusal. Oh, you idiot.
You did it to the wrong person.
Well, he spun back for no reason. The dude said no.
Next time.
And the 23-year-old man went through
what?
He went through the drive-through.
Drive-through.
He just said, "Hey, let me get some food. I'll give you his weed." The dude said no, so he left. Then came back. He was like, "Hey, give me some food."
Tried again?
Dude, 23-year-old man went through the McDonald's through and tried to pay for his order with a bag of weed.
Again, and the date?
December 25th.
Christmas Day.
Does
it say the year?
No, it does not.
This is ifloridaman.com. Wow, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome.
So, again, Christmas spirit, give the man his McDonald's.
Give it to him.
Embody the spirit of our Lord and Savior Santa Claus.
Jesus would have loved that bag of weed. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Pay for a bag of weed. Unfortunately, no. Oh, I can't believe he tried to do it and he came back. That's
very silly.
So dumb.
Does it say the charges?
He's
got charges possession.
It don't say nothing about charges. He just says he was arrested.
So what's the next story here?
So we got this story right here. I didn't really read into it. It's a little bit on the heavier side now. It's a little bit on the heavier
side. I just saw the headline.
So, Florida man shoots neighbor over loud music on Christmas Eve.
Oh, no. To death?
I don't know about that. We're about to find out.
Okay.
A Florida man thought... You're okay with what it's out. A Florida man thought his neighbor's music was too loud, so he shot him in the back, according to police.
Oh,
Zachary Blank, 31, was arrested Friday and charged with attempted murder in his quiet Boca Raton neighborhood. Boca Raton? I don't know what that is. According to the police report obtained by Daily News, When police responded around 2:30 p.m., they found the victim's family holding Zachary on the ground during the struggle. Zachary was able to fire another round into the lawn. The wife of the victim, who has not been publicly identified, took him to the hospital. He was last listed in stable condition, according to police.
Okay, so he didn't die.
Yeah, no. He was charged with first-degree premeditation, attempted murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 3 counts of battery, and a weapons charge for a display of a firearm during a felony.
Jesus. So they were having a Christmas party, and they were just like, shoot. He just shot him. He was like, "You're too loud."
He said, "Boy, your stuff is just way too loud now. It's way too loud." Boom.
What does it say? Like, did he go outside? Did he?
Well, so
like, what are the I don't understand. He just shot him out of nowhere.
It was a short and sweet. He said the music was too loud, so we shot him in the back. During the struggle, Zach was able to fire another round into the lawn. When police responded, I guess. There's not a lot of details here, but this was on December 4th, 2021.
Oh, so not fully. Oh, okay. No, but it says on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, December 4th.
December 4th
is Christmas Eve.
24th.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. So they're having a Christmas Eve party. I'm just trying to imagine the scene. He comes out. Hey, your music's too loud. Shut up. We're having a They're all drunk. We're having a Christmas Eve party. Well, let's come out and settle it like a man.
All right, then.
And then he just shoots him. In the back, he said?
In the back, like a bitch.
Oh, man. He probably saw the guns like, whoa, I'm going back inside.
Yep, exactly.
Yikes.
There ain't nothing more bitch-like than shooting a man in the back. That's all I'm going to say about that, Zachary.
That's horrible. So he was in stable condition. So it wasn't a Christmas Eve murder.
Nope. So
that's
it
better.
was heavier, but it wasn't super heavy.
Good,
there was a lot of murders on Christmas now, but I didn't say any of those.
We don't want to bring down the holiday spirit now.
And this is honestly the most loneliest time of the year. So before we get to the next one, may I do this ad real quick?
Sure.
It is the most loneliest time of the year right now. And a lot of men, women, children, and everybody alike go through a whole bunch of mental problems. This isn't sponsored by BetterHelp or anything like that. But even if you can't afford a therapist, because let's be real, where we are in this space of the world, it is a luxury to have good mental health and good health care. So if you feel like offering yourself today, please dial this number right here. This is the suicide hotline. Just talk to somebody. Might be waiting for a while, but just hold on. You got this. Now back to the show.
Okay. That was good. That was good. All right.
All right. So now.
Just have to remember that spot and put the number in there.
You got this. You got this, brother. Shit, I can send it to you. So now for the thing I've been so excited to talk about. So
let's hear it.
Now, FERM hasn't heard nothing about the Taco Bell stuff that's been going down.
I can't confirm that I have, but it hasn't stuck in my mind enough. I'll let you know when I hear it.
Now let me tell you this.
And this is Christmas theme.
This is on Christmas theme. And when I tell you this, imagine this was like the Taco Bell I worked at. It was like the same type of vibe of things being done. It was great. Let me tell you what. Okay. So Christmas party at Taco Bell in San Pedro turned into a night of debauchery in 2022. So a Christmas party in Taco Bell descended into a drug-fueled night of debauchery with one employee.
Sounds like a good time.
Yes, one employee engaging in sex with his wife in front of others while his wife was seen kissing the restaurant supervisor and another woman.
So they're having an orgy in Taco Bell.
Hell yeah.
On a Christmas Eve.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
And this was last year?
This was last year.
Where did this... Florida, of course. Well, why did I ask? But so was this an organized event, or did it just kind of coalesce from the peoples of Florida coming together on Christmas at a Taco Bell?
Well, we'll get there.
Okay.
So Elena worked for Taco Bell for less than a year.
Yes.
court that he had. Hold on, 1 second. Pause.
You misread the.
Pause the thing real quick.
Pause the thing in San Pedro isn't in Florida.
God damn it!
It's okay. Well, what is it about?
So this is California, not Florida. So California man and woman.
California man. Still Christmas.
Still Christmas themed. So hey, we only had 10 minutes. It's all right. All right. So Elena worked for Taco Bell for less than a year. She endured threats and vandalisms from her coworkers for reporting what happened and was so overcome with stress and anxiety that she resigned days later. Beckham is speaking of damages.
What?
Where are you? All right, here's what it alleges. The suit
Okay.
alleges when
She succumbed to anxiety and had to resign.
so that's the after effect. This was structured really weird. It said, "Here's all the things that happened after the event. Now here's the
She had
event."
to resign because of it. She had PTSD from witnessing the event. Is that what you're saying?
I guess so. She said,
That's
"There's
fantastic.
too many penises and dicks." All right. Employees were encouraged to bring food to the potluck style buffet where alcohol would be served.
Wow.
The sweet states.
This sounds like it should be in Florida.
It should be in Florida. So these were Florida men, but just happened to be in
Yeah.
California. You know? Beckham brought guacamole. Now remember that. Guacamole.
Very Taco Bell appropriate, but they don't serve it, but they should.
They fucking better. Brought guacamole intended with her sister and her sister's significant other. It alleges that she arrived at the restaurant and she noticed that Ruiz had covered the windows with wrapping paper and also covered the security cameras inside the lobby, so you can have special gifts without no eyes seeing. Beckham alleged that she was mortified after seeing the man's wife, who was bent over, kissing Ruiz and another female coworker simultaneously. Plaintiff was shocked, disgusted, and outraged by what she saw and ran outside. You weren't supposed to go to that party. I can guarantee you didn't bring the lube. You have to bring the lube next time, all right? The employee who was engaged with sex with his wife walked outside shortly thereafter, which led to Beckham to believe it was safe to go back inside the restaurant to retrieve her guacamole bowl, according to the suite.
Safe to go back into the restaurant.
She was like, I need to go grab my guacamole.
That's insane. This is ridiculous.
Plaintiff complained to the defendant about what she had witnessed that evening and the fact one of them was throwing up in her guacamole bowl.
Oh, this is it sounds like a frat party situation.
Sounds like a good time.
Once vomit starts happening, it's no longer a good time for me.
You're right.
Or public sex. I'm not really into that either, but
I love it.
I'd have to be on a certain amount of things to be okay with that.
Allegedly.
This is
The female allegedly wanted to fight Beckham, who was able to de-escalate the situation. So smash to the back. Okay. On December 20th and 21st, she recorded the incident to Taco Bell's Human Resources Department. She's ruined it for everybody, which terminated Ruiz and 2 other employees involved in the sexual encounter, according to the suit. On December 22nd, someone associated with the defendant smashed out the back left windows of Beckham's car parked at a residence.
I'm so confused.
Basically, this lady, she was told that there was going to be a party
At a Taco Bell. Who sanctioned this? Like the owner was like, yeah, this is fine. Have a sex party at my Taco Bell.
Well, I mean, a lot of times it's the managers. I mean, whenever
whatever,
we had the parties at my Taco Bell I worked at.
Okay, so it's a thing. Is it an employee Christmas party?
It's like, it's employee Christmas party.
Okay, this whole time I'm thinking like customers just came in together. I'm retarded for assuming
I mean,
that.
if customers could join in, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
too.
that would be wild. So this lady had a serious bad reaction to the event, and she filed a lawsuit about it.
Yep. She was basically like, you threw up on my guacamole, now you must die. You do not mess with this woman's guacamole. If you learn anything from this video, is you don't mess with whatever her name is guacamole.
Or you don't do that.
Or just don't throw. Yeah, don't throw up. Throw up in the bathroom.
No, don't have sex at a Taco Bell corporate event, or not corporate, but whatever the fuck, employee party.
We are both entitled to our own opinions on this.
when is it okay to engage in sexual activity at a place of business in front of everyone else, unless it's a porn studio?
I could bring my old man. Oh my god, I should bring my old manager in here. We have stories, bro.
At
Taco Bell, yeah.
You are talking about Taco Bell.
I'm talking about Taco Bell.
What the fuck? Yeah, but was it a party?
It was like a daily occurrence, not the orgy part. Just that was like a weekly thing.
All right. Well, what is there anything else about that? What's going on? What else is here?
So
is that the end of the article?
That's the end of the articles. Now, Merry Christmas from your favorite Floridian.
Did she get the loss? Did she like win? Like what happened?
She's still working on it.
She's still working on it?
Still working on it. It's been a year.
It's been a year. Oh my god. What a fucked up Christmas. Taco Bell. Don't have a party at Taco Bell.
You see how I was surprised you have this energy for this and not the toe sucker.
What? Well, I was just. What do you mean? I was just as upset about the toe sucker. I'm upset about all of this. This is all very upsetting.
Florida man, you done did me dirty.
The only thing that didn't upset me, well, I mean, they were all upsetting in their own right, but in terms of the act, was the weed Santa.
He was great.
That was cool. That's acceptable. Not to the police, I guess.
Well, I mean, the police don't know nothing. They can't do nothing but abide by what these old motherfuckers that do the laws do.
Yeah, but they can let it slide on Christmas.
They can.
For a 67-year-old, shout out to that man. I hope he's free and had his charges, what do you call it, when they expunged, and
Yep.
is smoking weed for free at his house.
Yes, sir.
In
yes,
peace,
sir.
in freedom.
Now, if you just so happen to be listening to this, we live in the same area. So if you're out there, weed giver, come on the pod. Hit us up. I would love to hear that.
He did have a sword in his cane, so I'm a little worried about that part.
I got a sword in my pants, so we're fine.
Ha 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 ha. Well, I got a candy cane. I was trying to tie in a Christmas thing. Candy canes for everyone. Weed candy canes. They must have those.
They gotta have it.
Somebody send them over. A weed sucker.
They gotta have it. Now, for y'all that aren't watching this on the YouTubes, I gotta tell you, this is the classic Florida man fit
tank
for Christmas. Top. You have the tank top.
Stand up.
And then you have these right here. You have these pajamas. You have any one of these pajamas and a tank top like this. Boom.
I've seen it.
This is classic Florida man Christmas. And before FERM wraps us off, I gotta tell y'all, for Christmas, just believe that you're a rock star, because you are.
You are.
You are a rock star. And if you need help, call somebody, get some help. Don't be ashamed, baby. It's okay.
No need to be ashamed about personal issues, because everyone's got them. And I am a Florida. I was gonna make a joke about the suit, the attire. I'm not a real Florida. I'm a half Florida man. I'm not that kind of Florida man.
No, I'm joking.
I was born here. I wasn't raised here, but I'm back here, so it counts for something.
It does. His DNA said you were born here. You must return.
That's exactly what happened. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to this week's holidays. A very Florida man Christmas. Merry holidays, Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to all our special chosen people. Yes. I was trying. It sounded like I was making a joke, but I was actually trying to say Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. And what else is happening? The other holidays.
The other one.
All the other ones. And Happy New Year. But if you tune in regularly, you'll hear us again before then. See you next time. Hit the like button, hit the rate, the review, the comment, whatever you want to do. Peace.
You know I got fired for saying Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
I thought it was the other way around. When you say Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays, because of the religious thing.
No, sorry. I said Happy Hanukkah during Hanukkah.
Oh, instead of Happy Holidays, yeah. Goddamn lib.